Greetings, YouTube. I'm pro-choice, and by pro-choice I mean I think that everyone should have the maximum number of options when it comes to their reproductive choice, including abortion. I also believe in a comprehensive sex education system that teaches something other than just abstinence, because frankly, that doesn't work. I also think that there should be birth control on demand for anyone who wants it, because the last thing we need in the world is more unwanted children that weren't planned for. We have enough humans already. We don't need more. I realize that abortion is a very divisive topic for most people. It sets up black and white arguments, battle lines are drawn, and people invest themselves on many levels in this topic. But for me, it's a fairly clear-cut distinction. We as a society already have a definition of what it is to be human. And I'm speaking about brain death. If an adult human, or actually even a minor, suffers a severe injury and they cease to have brain functions and they fail a number of physiological tests, they can be declared legally dead. Even though they're breathing, even though their body's warm, they're gone. What made them human has left. And I think that same definition, that same criteria should be applied to a fetus. Because make no bones about it, when an abortion takes place, a fetus is removed. It's not a baby, it's a fetus. It's legally defined as a fetus. I don't know if we have the technology at this point to determine when a fetus begins to have human sapient brainwaves. I'm assuming that someday we will have this technology. And once we do, when an abortion can be done, will be much more clear-cut. Some of the research I've read has shown that such brainwave activity might not begin until as late as the 30th week. Most abortions, the cutoff point is 24 weeks. And that's comfortable. I think that's a decent cutoff point, the end of the second trimester. After that point, abortions are still legal in the case of a medical emergency, after saving the life of the mother. One of the things that bothers me about the abortion controversy is it really isn't about saving the baby. It's about punishing the woman who is carrying the fetus. Because obviously this woman has decided to have premarital sex in a manner that some people disagree with. It's a moral judgment that people are making about this woman. And they want her to be punished for it. Because if you ask if they would allow abortions in the case of rape or incest, they say yes. So they're willing to admit that in the event a woman finds herself in a situation where she's been raped, or an incestuous relationship that was or wasn't rape, that they would allow the abortion. So when she has consensual sex and ends up pregnant and would like to abort that fetus, suddenly they're up in arms because they want to punish her for that. And I have a problem with that. People also have difficulty with the chemical RU-486, which makes abortion a whole lot easier and is available in many places in the world, but not freely available in the U.S. And one of the reasons they have been fighting this, they say that the safety of the chemical puts women at risk, while in actuality, RU-486 is actually about 3 times safer than having a baby. And they don't talk about that. But there is a risk to delivering a child, physiologically, in addition to the physical ramifications of carrying a child can have a lifelong negative impact on a woman. And then there's the fact that if a woman has a child that she doesn't want, has to put up for adoption, there's the mental and psychological problem, emotional problems. But no one in the pro-life, a wonderful oxymoron if there ever was one, pro-life movement seems to be concerned about that. Nor do they seem to be concerned about the fact that some of their more extreme zealot-like members are willing to kill living, breathing humans to further their agenda. I will always support a woman's choice to choose. I will always support her simply because she is an existing life, and she has precedent over a potential life, which is what a fetus is.